Bloopers.
Bloopers right off the bat. Oh my God. Welcome back, Gwen.
Hi, everybody.
It's been a minute.
Hi, Jamie. I know.
Well, it hasn't been a minute since we've seen each other,
No,
but it's been a minute since you've seen.
Yes, everybody. Hi,
Yes.
everybody.
Are we crooked?
We're probably crooked.
You know
Are we
what?
crooked, or is that me?
Are we crooked people? Or just... We got a little gangster lean.
Right.
Okay. We're all sass today, so don't worry, it's just tea.
All sass and all class.
That's right.
I don't know what's in her glass.
I love you. This is why you are like salt of the earth, good people. So we don't even know what episode this is. It really doesn't matter. This is definitely a bonus.
Yes, this is a bonus. This is a bonus because we had I'm going outside in the cold day.
So dial it back and tell people how what we're about to talk about developed.
What had happened is I decided I needed some air. And I was like, Jamie, I've been telling you for months. Come on, let's go to this store. So finally, I said, you know what? Today is going to be the day. Let me call her. Yep. And if she's not busy, I'm not busy, we are going to take a ride.
It's time to get out.
We went outside. Whew, it was so nice. It was cold, but it was nice.
It was snowing.
It was snowing. Yeah, mini blizzard.
Yep. That's all. But we made it.
We made it, and it was really nice. So we had lunch first, which was delicious. Do you remember where we went?
I don't remember the name of it. I could probably insert it. It doesn't matter.
Yeah.
There was margaritas, which I have decided is an excellent pre-yarn shopping hydration technique. Just saying. It gets you hyped up enough to be able to spend money on yarn. I mean, I don't think with what we got, we needed any hype because we scored.
But
we were having fun.
Yes. We even had the people that were sitting next to us joining in.
Oh, yeah. They were like, who are these two crazy ladies? But they were like, let's get some more drinks.
Right.
Like,
you need more drinks.
Shopping.
Right.
Oh, my gosh. So then we walked around the corner and hit the yarn shop.
The yarn shop. Heritage Weaving and Knitting in Lake Orion is a great place.
Yes.
I love it there. They're always nice. They always help you. Mm-hmm. They let you browse. They let you fondle all the fiber, and I love that. And they never bother you. One time they'll ask if you need help, and if you don't, they'll just check on you and everything. But it's a really nice place. But I love the section. The section is called the seconds.
But there is nothing second about it.
Nothing at all. It's not, well, some of it may be pre-wound or anything, but it's all clean.
Yeah.
Doesn't have, I've been shopping there for a long time. It's like
yarn consignment.
Yes,
right?
It is an actual consignment section, and they have things, and they have little tabs on them. They tell you how much they are, but usually it's some of the most amazing things. Yeah. I've also padded my stash heavily.
So while we are both very much about stash busting, we are both very much about insulation. Should another lockdown occur?
We got to be prepared.
Yes. I mean, you can't go without.
No. It was hard for a few minutes because I'm normally a person who likes to go to the store. I have my places that I go, and I go and I check out. And then there are new places that, you want to travel to, but you also have to be really mindful that it's still a pandemic.
Yep.
So, we had a great time. It was amazing. And I always score. Yeah. I call it's an absolute win. It's an absolute win-win. I've never walked out not happy.
Yeah. So, tell us some of your goodies.
Okay.
Let's dive in.
So, first things first, my books. So, this is called Knitting and Crocheting by Emily Post.
Wow. That's a throwback.
So you're going to have to Google it because you probably aren't old enough to know who Emily Post is. But if you are,
If you're under 40,
yeah,
probably. I think I'm like right on the cusp.
You wouldn't. So let's just take a look at some of that artwork in this lovely book.
And they rarely make books like they used to.
Yeah, no, you wouldn't get a book that would. I mean, look at that.
That's cool.
It's gorgeous. And I mean, it's black and white, so they gave you the ability to show you different things, like some of these diagrams. It cracks me up because if I'm on Pinterest or Facebook or something like that, or, you know, something, then you'll see little...
Yeah.
And I'm
show
like,
this one.
Oh, yeah. Isn't that gorgeous?
Here, let me hold it up a little closer so people can appreciate. Isn't that amazing?
Isn't it amazing?
Oh, so nice. You scored a good book.
I scored, and this book was $7. I probably could have maybe scored it for something less, but whatever.
Yeah.
I was there. So this is another one. Circular Knitting Workshop. I've always wanted this book. And it was $7.
Oh, you can't beat that.
You can't beat that. I mean, they have patterns. When I say it's pretty much everything, diagrams is everything. So that's another one of my scores.
Okay.
So your turn to share something.
Oh Lord. Okay. Well, let's start off with the big bag.
Oh, she got a big bang bag.
This full bag, full of 20 hanks, was $70. So 70 divided by 20. I'm not a math person.
We're not doing that.
No. Anyway, it's 2,740 yards. Do that math.
Wow.
And it is Mirasol. What's it called? Sorry about all the plastic noise. Mirasol Tupa. It's silk merino. It's brand new. It is totally my color. And it just feels amazing. So we saw this, and immediately you said to me, oh, that needs to be a dress. And I was like, oh, I have just the dress in mind.
Yes.
I'll insert a photo here.
Yeah.
I have had this dress in my queue for 6 years.
And it's going to be perfect.
It's been awaiting this yarn.
Yes. You have the perfect yarn for that.
So I'm looking forward to, you know, wearing it to the next summer shindig. So that's exciting. So for someone who rarely shops for yarn,
why would she?
That was a score and a half. Then keeping with the like earth tone rust theme, I got a whole cone. Check out that.
It's just beautiful.
This was $5.25. It is 14 ounces. And I'm going to hold it with, you know, something.
Beautiful.
It'll be something.
And it's, I mean, could you imagine that with black? Could you imagine it with cream?
Oh.
Yeah.
Now you really got me thinking.
A cream, that would pop, like the highlight would be amazing. Oh, a cream yarn with a black mohair. We just gonna let that.
This is why we're friends.
We just gonna let that
marinate.
Just get all up in there.
Then I got this bag. 6 hanks of Blue Sky Fibers brushed suri. This is one of my favorite yarns ever. It's 67% baby suri, 22% merino, 11% bamboo. I'm not sure the camera's really picking up. No, it's a baby blue.
It's it's just amazing.
It's DK weight, which is really great. And while this is not necessarily like in whole my color palette, I thought it'd be really fun to speckle this.
Oh, yes.
So
speckling is amazing.
This is a whole sweater quantity that is definitely going to be a little art project.
Yes,
Shall we
say? That would be gorgeous, though.
Yeah.
I can't wait to see what you do with that.
Yeah, I'm thinking maybe like some navy and purple and fuchsia. Something really fun.
Fun, just bright and just different, unexpected.
Totally.
Yeah.
And then last but not least, should I save this and you get into some of your yarn?
Okay.
Yeah, let's switch it up.
My turn. So I didn't get my stash that I found wasn't as large as hers, but I'm a mix and matcher, so it doesn't matter.
You do that so well.
I've never seen this Barocco yarn anywhere before. It's called Soft Twist Bulky. It is
really nice
41% wool and 59% rayon. But it feels so amazing. And look at that texture. And
it's gorgeous.
It's gorgeous. It is so soft. And it's this is 136 yards. I got 5, and they have 5 in the bag, and this bag was $15.
Oh, killer deal.
Killer deal. That was my first one. Some very special lady, and I'm not gonna quote no names, she decided that I needed this yarn in my life.
Well, you know, have to be your fairy godmother at some point.
You know, so look at that.
And Annie Blatt, to me, is like some of the best yarn on the face of the earth.
I can't tell you how soft this is. So there is 10 balls, 1990 total yards, and this is Aran weight yarn.
And it's,
this is
what is it,
80% mohair and 20% acrylic.
It's nice.
But oh my gosh,
and that
tell
blue.
me, this blue is just amazing. So I got we got that to go with this.
Oh, that is so gorgeous.
And look at those together. And so everybody that knows me knows how I do it. So this will be a top down something that I'm seeing a little mohair tunic with a split on the side, blah, 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 whatever, until I run out of yarn.
So but when you get it done, you'll have to come back and model
and
it.
Let everybody see. But this was $3. It says it's a lace weight, but
it looks a little...
Yeah, it looks a little fluffier because it's mohair. And this is 80% mohair and...
What is that, wool?
20% wool.
Nice.
So they'll be nice to be held together, and this jewel tone will be near the face, and we'll work it out. So this is what we're going to do with that. But there's also...
That halo?
Yes. So there was 3 of these. 3 of these in the bag. They were $12. This is 285 yards. It says it's sports weight, but again, we'll just mix all 3 of those together and we'll work it out.
Go with it.
But I mean, look at the 3 of those together. So that was my fairy yarn mother.
And that is Angora and
this mohair, right?
Angora and wool.
So 70% Angora and 30% wool. So these
so
will
luxe.
definitely be up top.
Yeah.
So that was my second one. I got a little bit more. So
yes,
this right here. Everybody that knows me knows that I will do a summer top in a heartbeat. This is Klaus. What's that?
Klaus Coach collection. It must be a German yarn.
Yeah. I love it.
That color is fire.
It's 100 grams. This is, let's see.
It's in the bag.
I think it's, let's see what this is. I'm being really slow. She'll speed this part up. It's Egyptian cotton.
Nice.
There's 6 in the bag, which totals 1,902 yards.
All for $27.
$27?
That's like the price of one skein.
One skein. So feel how soft that is.
Ooh. So, this is gonna, I feel like this should be a Rhinebeck situation. Can you just even with this color?
Yes.
This is like pure,
isn't it gold?
Sunshine, like the perfect gold to me.
Yes, yes. Talk about the pop.
Gorgeous.
So that was I spread mine out a little bit more.
We were like, by this point in the shopping, we were giddy.
Yes,
like,
we were giddy.
They must have been hearing us.
Right. And they literally left us alone for like an hour and a half because we were over there and then another lady came over and she was shopping and we started helping her.
We were like, here, you need this in your life.
And she was like, yes, I do. So, this is Fiesta fiber.
Fiesta.
I mean, but oh my gosh, look at that color.
That's nice.
Can you see that? So this is called rhubarb. This is Fiesta Ballet. This is 50% fine alpaca and 50% tinsel. So go ahead.
Oh, it's like butter.
It's like butter. Oh. And it's like a tan pink taupe. It's just, it's amazing. So there was 2.
And what weight is that?
It says it's sport.
Okay.
It's 500 yards.
Oh, yeah. So, you can definitely do a cute little top with
that. Cute little top with this. I'm thinking about like a mesh in the back and, you know, a little cover up in the front. But we got a few beaches to go to this year, so we can do that. Okay. I'm almost done. I'm almost done. But again, I scored quite a bit. So this is Ripple by Taki Yarns. And I made a dress out of this. But I wanted, and there's 4 in the bag.
Okay.
And then a little ball of probably some leftover.
Yeah.
And this was $12. It says it's Aaron.
Jack.
I wouldn't say Aaron. But I'm more like a worsted because I've crocheted with it.
Yeah.
But this to enhance the dress that I made is going to be amazing. So.
And again, a gorgeous color.
Gorgeous color. So I also scored on some Addie's needles.
You can never have enough.
Always. I love the points, especially on the gold ones.
You never see those anymore.
They don't. They have them at a few stores, and I can give you a.
Or like, I'm sure those are the German versions.
Yes.
So like, you know how they have different markets.
Yep. So these are absolutely amazing. $5 a piece.
Can't beat it.
$5 a piece. So my last but not least, I brought, because I'm a machine knitter, I like cone yarns. So I brought this cone for $4. So I got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Now it is a lace weight.
Okay.
So I'm just gonna hold 2 together.
Yeah.
And I'm gonna mix it with something to highlight it. I could even go with the blue that I have in the bag because it's that pretty. But this is a, oh, go ahead, take one.
It's so nice.
This is a, what is it? It says it's a polyacrylic, but it's really soft. It's really, and it has hints of black, rust, cream, tan, taupe. So it has a lot of depth, and I think that's why I was drawn to it.
Yeah.
So whether I do something on the machine or I do something by hand, hold it together with something, whatever.
Yeah.
For $4.
You can't beat it.
No.
That's amazing.
So.
Yeah, you're definitely going to have to do a fashion show with your makes.
So I'm going to reveal how much I spent. I got everything in my bag. Except for the blue yarn, which was purchased for me for $119.
That is a steal.
That's like 3 balls of yarn.
Yeah. Literally.
Literally. The cone itself, had it been brand new and from somewhere, would have been $100.
Yeah.
So
you didn't feel guilty at all?
No, I did not
guilt.
I don't feel guilty. I mean, you have to spread your yarn love around. And okay, everybody who knows me out there knows that I was supposed to be on a yarn fast.
But you know what?
Yeah. No. My husband told me I had to go spend money. And I can say whatever I want. But my husband said, I want you outside. Go spend some money. And then he gave me money.
It's cheaper than therapy, medication.
Oh, yeah. Yeah.
And bags.
Ooh, we're not going to talk about bags. We'll take you on a closet hop one day in my space. We're not going to talk about that. We're just going to leave that one right there.
So I'm going to share my last stash acquisition.
Dun, 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 dun.
And I saved this for last because I spent well over, I'm sure, 3 hours scouring Ravelry for the perfect pattern. And no, I have a gauge swatch, so I could be like going in a whole different direction. But this whole package was sealed up like brand new.
Yes.
And this is Annie Blatt, Angora Annie. Totally my color. And
70% Angora and 30% wool.
Yep, 70% Angora, 30% wool. It says it's the same as your taupe one, right? It says sport weight, but we'll see. So 950 yards. It took me. I was specific. Like, okay, I don't like seaming.
No.
I don't like bottom up. So it's got to be top down. It's got to have a little hint of something like elegant because of the yarn factor.
Yes. The yarn is so beautiful. The depth of this green, you can't. The camera does not do it any justice.
And that halo.
Yes, it's
you
so
can't
beautiful.
Even.
It's so beautiful.
I'll insert a photo of, I'm thinking of doing the Spellman by Dragon Horde Yarns, which has it hasn't been in my queue, but it's been in the back of my mind.
Like something that you've been thinking about making, but you haven't.
So, yeah, this was, I
might have to donate the tan to the cause. Because it is the same exact...
Well, I think you got a good thing going with your little...
I know, but I could just use like the 2 blues. And then if I up you with the tan, then you can always go in your... It's not like she doesn't have options.
I don't know what my total was. It was under $200 with what I bought for you. So I think it was like $170. I mean, I can't even be mad.
But everything, I literally got 2 shopping bag fulls of yarn.
Yeah.
For that amount of money. So to me, that's a win-win.
Totally.
To have the day spent with good company and yarn is absolutely amazing all the time.
Aww.
Don't take it for granted.
I treasure Gwen so much.
Don't take it for granted. I don't take people for granted.
No.
We don't take people for granted.
And we gotta stop with this. Oh, we gotta get together. We gotta get together.
Instead,
so we were
just do it. Yeah. That's what we did. That's what we had to do. That's why I was like, if you're free, because I'm retired, so I get to putz around whenever I want to. I don't assume that people just sit around all day waiting on me to call them to see. So I said, you know what? If you're free and you have a moment, let's do this. And she was like, yes, I need to get out.
So that was a great little excursion.
Yes, it was amazing. Good time, good food, good friends, good yarn.
We laughed so hard.
Gosh. Even we had the people in the store laughing.
Yeah.
We had the people in the store laughing. People in the store were laughing. The people we sat at the bar at the restaurant. And the people, they were laughing.
They were like, these 2 crazy yarn ladies.
You're going to get yarn? You sure?
So what we decided the verdict is the only thing better than yarn shopping is yarn shopping with a friend.
And margaritas.
Yes. So, yeah, please do come back and we'll do a little fashion show.
Yes, we'll do a fashion show. I won't do everything before next week. that.
You promise?
I promise.
Yeah, because you crank some stuff out.
I will crank it out. I'll be like, oh, idea.
and it's only been, what, 4 or 5 days?
Uh-huh.
And you've had to...
I've had to dial it back because I was ready to break into this blue yarn so tough. I was like, I should. And then I was like, you know what? No, I promised that I was going to show Jamie the yarn before I and show you guys the yarn before I actually got into it. But I want to get into it. I want to. So now I'm free. Give us free.
So you're like, now. Bye.
Right. I have a sweater next week. You know how I do.
Yeah. Well, I look forward to welcoming you back so we can chat some more about future makes.
Yes, future makes.
And all sorts of shenanigans.
Yes. And make sure you support Jamie and M1 Yarns.
Thank you.
And empty these shelves. Because there's yarn here, y'all. You know, I'll be shopping when this is over. Yarn fast broken.
I do have a little something for you. Don't let me forget.
Ooh, something for me.
You know.
Well, everybody, it was great talking to you. Good to see you.
Thanks for coming over.
Yes, and I hope all is well with everybody.
Yes.
Be good to yourself. Be good to other people.
Treat
That's
yourself.
all we got.
Yep.
Right?
Yep. Just take it one day at a time. Keep sipping, keep stitching.
Yes. Whatever you sip. And
That's
tea
right.
is good. Coffee's great.
Margaritas are great.
Margaritas.
All right, guys. Thanks for joining us.
Bye now.
Bye.